everybody. What if I just said woohoo and I went totally silent?
I would stay silent with you. I wouldn't say anything. We're for the people who are watching, where do we look? Okay,
right
there.
down the fucking barrel.
Okay, I'm looking down
right
the barrel.
Fucking barrel. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's Chat Havers. Welcome back. Tonight on the program, we've got Kyle Mizono.
Hi, Chat Havers.
There you go. you get this weird thing. I don't think that Kyle really knew what a Twitch stream was until about 2 seconds ago.
Because what did I say before? I said
You say, why are we filming this?
yes, I said, is this being filmed?
Yeah,
and then you go, well, actually, it's live, and then showed it to me.
Right, that's sort of the whole thing. I don't know what we'd be doing if it wasn't filmed.
So
Yeah, it's live. I guess it's filmed and live. It's live to tape.
It's live to tape.
Like Maury.
Yes.
Folks, welcome to the show. As you might notice, there's a new way to call in, and there is a new phone number. For the rest of the month, we will be using beautiful call-in studio. Use that number. You will be entered into a queue, and you'll be able to say, what are you calling about? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck's going on? We're going to do a little bit more screening so I don't get in trouble.
Yes.
Which is, this stinks.
And they know about the screenings and what's going on there?
Or
is that?
I want to keep it. No. I mean, they know. I've told them there's like intermittently.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay. Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah. Don't worry
I'm
about
sorry.
it. It's all good.
I'm new to this, so I don't really know what I'm talking about.
You can call in online. It is true. So Jake, you don't have to spend money on international calls.
Oh wow! People call from internationally.
Canada.
Oh.
Barely.
Oh, barely.
I mean,
Wow.
I know, but it's like.
How can you tell if it's not popping off in the chat? Does that mean that I'm not doing a good job?
I try not to think about things like that. I don't know. It's fine. It's just usually it's like sometimes slow up top.
Okay.
But sometimes people are just listening.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I listen to stuff too. And
there's only one person watching. No, I'm kidding. There's absolutely the normal amount watching. There's just no one.
There's one person. To the one person, I was so grateful for you. Thank you so much.
Yes, exactly. So people come on. The audio sounds a little nasally on Luke's mic. That's just my voice, man. I don't know how many times I have to explain it. I get people. You know what? I just sound like that. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I can't change.
Are you sure that that's? Are you? But you sure that they're talking about your voice?
I'm almost 100% positive. But we'll see. I mean, maybe I'll yet to be proven wrong, and maybe actually it's not my voice, and there's something wrong with it. If I could change my voice, maybe I'll get.
What would it sound like?
Hello there. Wait, that's all right. You know what I bought? Have you ever get those Instagram ads for like the crazy like nasal irrigation things? It's like a neti pot of fucking nuts.
No,
it's like uses fucking power.
No, but wait, what is that?
Okay, you know what a neti pot is?
No, what is a neti pot?
It's like that thing where you go with the water and it goes up your nose and out, and it's clear.
Does it have a green top?
It can't. But I guess the color is in the color.
Does it have like a little kind of a?
It looks like a little
stick needle. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like a little. Okay, so imagine a little teapot.
Yeah.
Short and stout.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm following.
Untwist the top.
Yeah.
They've added twist off. Imagine like a teapot, but the top is an algae top.
Okay.
But the similar spout. I'm getting it new confusing. Where do I find out the new number to call? It should be on the screen, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's on the screen.
Why? How can you miss it on the screen? Whoever that asked that.
Well, you know what? Don't make fun of them. Okay. Some of them have a really hard time with reading comprehension, and they like visual mediums.
It's on the screen.
All right. So
I was looking below the screen. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so a neti pot.
Yeah.
So it's a little. So.
What?
And here's a little handle. Here's a little spout, right? The teapot. You put a little saline packet in. So it's just salt. I don't know if it's table salt. Salt. Warm water.
Yes.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
Put it up to your nose, the spout part. You go like this and tip it.
Yeah.
And it goes up and over, and it clears out your nose.
I didn't even know your nose went over.
It does. If you push it up, it'll come out the other side.
I
Well,
just-
because eventually it turns into one.
I don't know if anyone else is wondering this, or thinking this, but I always thought my nose just went into my brain
Well, eventually it turns into one.
or my
place.
throat.
It turns into one place. It does go in your throat too.
So it's like
It goes in your lungs.
is that a half pipe?
No, I think it's like
It's like a rainbow?
nostril, and then there's like this part. But
Yeah.
eventually that stops. They become one. I think.
And that's where the saline goes.
It just goes up. It's like when
Yeah.
your sinuses are
Wait,
clogged.
why were we talking about that?
Because people were making fun of my voice.
Oh, yeah. And then you were saying what you would want your voice to be.
Hello there. I am hello there. Hello there. The brainworm shit is bullshit. Well, except for you, Jacob, because that's Louisiana is where it happened. But it's bullshit. Hello there.
This is the voice that I would want. Hello, my name is Kyle.
That's cool. Like British.
Like British. Hello, my name's Kyle.
I think I want. Hey, I'm a Luca.
Okay.
I'm Italian.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Italian.
Yeah, it's Italian.
That one's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay,
I think
everybody.
Italian, French,
German.
German, English,
Not Spanish.
not Spanish.
Well, what about if it's like
I think Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Barcelona.
Yeah, like
okay.
not like I mean like the kingdom of Spain.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Okay.
Barcelona.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are cracking up a lot when you talk close to the mic.
Crackling a lot. Oh, really?
Oh, am I? Is that for me?
I wish this shit fucking worked. I wish anything
Am
in this fucking studio worked. Hold on.
Would it help if I just didn't crack up? Maybe I just won't laugh.
I think. Hold on. How's that? Is that better?
Ha 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 ha.
Is it crackling?
Is it crackling?
Tanner cannot get here fast enough. That's my boy.
Oh.
I'm having a boy work for me this summer.
Oh, is the person coming now or late?
Well, this summer.
Oh, this summer.
Yeah.
Is it an intern?
It's a paid internship. I mean, it's more of my. He's sort of my ward. Tim Head Mike, welcome back. 6 months. Great to see you here. He's my ward.
What's a ward?
Like
I feel like
Batman.
I'm learning a lot today.
You're learning a lot. Yeah.
Streaming,
Well, so you go to public school. How do you know any of this shit?
I just don't know a lot. I am very sheltered.
Really?
I guess, yeah.
I don't think of you. I mean, I guess I don't know the ins and outs of you.
I think I have a very interesting mind.
You think you're sheltered though, really?
No, I think that I think in a very not normal way. I think I'm from outer space.
Are you an only child?
No. I actually grew up with a lot of guys.
Interesting.
And so actually I grew up and getting the shit beat out of me.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why you don't know a lot.
Yeah.
Because they hit
Because
your
of
head so many
yes.
times, you know? Yeah.
And I remember I was telling that to someone, kind of like this guy I was seeing, and I said that, but I said it kind of jokingly.
Right.
You know, like I grew up with a lot of guys and I got the shit beat out of me. And then he was like, I'm so sorry.
Right.
And then that made me feel worse.
Right.
Because I was like, no,
What do you mean that like you got the shit?
Well,
beat out of you?
okay, I guess that's maybe it sounds bad.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Okay, then
Like
I shouldn't say.
bah.
No, okay, no, it wasn't
like
that.
roughhousing.
Okay, I can't say that. Yeah, like I grew up during it was like a lot of wrestling.
Right.
So it was a lot of wrestling stuff.
Right.
So it was. Yeah, I won't say. Maybe that's my problem. I shouldn't say got the shit beat out of me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. The way it's okay. I think it's fair to be. We want to be clear to the viewers.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm the only child.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? How's that shaped you?
I didn't mind it growing up.
Mm-hmm.
More toys, plenty of kids in the neighborhood to play with.
Lots of attention.
Lots of attention. I could use a little less the way my parents were.
Wow.
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 So I worked very hard to not appear like an only child, like into a school, because I felt like everybody was like the only children are weird as fuck and like don't know how to play right. You know?
Huh.
Does that track for you?
That only children don't know how to play
And-
right?
or like share?
I don't even remember. That's my problem is I don't even remember growing up that much.
Huh. You got the shit beat out of you,
like
and you
I
don't
can't-
remember growing up a bunch.
No, I just
All right, dog.
Okay. I guess I. No, I just don't remember. I guess like being like specific people in school who were only children. You know what I mean? And what they were like.
Interesting. Well, I mean, maybe that's just because
I know
I was hyper focused on it.
Yeah, you were focused on it. I'm a youngest.
You were focused on defending yourself.
Yeah, defending
They
my
were
life.
beating up the youngest.
Yeah, there would be, and also, they also just like made fun of me a lot. So, I really liked I loved to eat, and so growing up, they would call me pot roast. That made me who I am today. I got a lot of
It's not
mean
that
stuff.
bad.
It's not that
Pot
bad.
roast.
Pot. I mean, that's kind of.
My friends used to call me Winnie the Pooh because I was a fat kid.
Oh.
I mean, that's way worse.
I think Winnie the Pooh is kind of cute.
Not for a boy.
Oh, not for a boy.
You don't want to be Winnie the Pooh as a boy.
I'd love to be Winnie the Pooh now.
Especially now that he's in the Creative Commons. I mean, you can use him in any of your projects.
What did you say? What?
Kyle, I'm going to teach you a lot here tonight. Now, the
Yes.
Creative Commons means, the trademark on Winnie the Pooh is worn out.
Oh,
So you can just
really?
use Winnie the Pooh. Like what happened with Steamboat Willie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If you can believe it.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Wow. Well, yeah. I didn't even realize I was going to get so personal on here.
Yeah, I do that. I'm like Mark Maron up in this bit.
Yeah.
I'm like Mark Maron, but instead of nicotine lozenges, I'm addicted to Zins. And we do kind of both have the same kind of nasally voice. So
Do we? Me and
me
you?
and Maron.
Oh, you would.
Me and you don't really have the same voice. Our voices are pretty different, if I'm being honest, Kyle.
You would.
Yeah. Hey, man. I mean, I'm probably going to sound like that. You know what
You
I mean?
think so a
Hey,
little bit?
man.
Have you always sounded like that, or is it something because you smoked? Or
I mean, I kind of feel like I've always sounded like this, but certainly smoking cigarettes for a lot of my life
Yeah.
did not help. Yeah.
Did you know that I used to be a big smoker?
Really?
I know, surprises
Crazy.
people. I
Yeah.
used to smoke a pack a day.
Holy shit, Kyle.
Yes.
For how long? How many how much? of
For
your
a
life?
long time. For like, I want to say 7 or not a pack a day for 7 years, but I was smoking a pack a day probably for like 4 years.
How'd you get into it?
Just like
It's fucking
probably
cool.
high school.
Yeah.
Being like crazy. And then what was crazy was that to get off of it, I started chewing Nicorette, and then for a period I was addicted to cigarettes and Nicorette.
Yeah, that's what happened. I'm
It's-
doing Zin. Do you know about Zins?
No, when you said Zins, I was like, I don't
They
know
got
what
a new thing.
I don't know what Zins
They got
are.
a new thing. They're like these little pouches. They're not chewing tobacco though.
Yeah.
They're like nicotine salts or something, and you
Mhm.
put them in,
Yeah,
and they're great.
it gives you a little boost.
Yeah.
So you do that.
I have been. I quit for 3 years, and then I went to New Orleans, and I got re-addicted to cigarettes, and Zins are sort of my
Whoa.
middle ground.
Yeah, I used to love Nicorette, but
How long have you not smoked or done nicotines?
Well, so yeah, I was like, then I was addicted to Nicorette for like 3 years. But the
Uh-huh.
crazy thing about nicotine is that you just kind of need more and more.
Yeah.
So then this is really crazy.
Okay.
I was chewing a box of Nicorette a day.
Oh my god.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much that is? That's 100 pieces. You know how expensive that was?
Like $30 a box.
No, it's more.
my
It's like
God.
$50.
So okay. All right. So you're chewing like 4 pieces of
It's
more
like-
than that. Like you're
it's
chewing
like-
like 8 pieces
I'm-
of Nicorette an hour.
Yes, I'm chewing it like
You're going.
if I was on this show chewing it, I would be like, take it out and then chewing more. I was chewing so much that I tell people this. So I lived like near this Rite Aid.
Uh-huh.
I was chewing so much that I saw that their production of Nicorette increased. Like they were ordering more
for you.
Exactly. And their inventory, honestly, if they haven't been able to move the inventory since, because it's still at that, there's still so many of the gums that I would chew, they can't move it because because I quit, and then they can't move it.
That's so crazy.
Do you understand? Yes.
So you are spending hundreds of dollars on nicotine, thousands of dollars a month on nicotine? Nicorette? 1,000?
I guess so, yeah.
50 a day.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
350 times 4.
Yeah.
What is that? That's like
Okay, that height was probably not for 3 years.
Gotcha.
It got to that point, and then I was like, I have to stop,
right? Because
I can't afford that.
This. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now I got a question: would you take it out and like make a big wad, or would you originally thought? Because if I think I would do that,
I was making art pieces or just like
seriously.
No, I'm just
okay.
kidding. No, but it is crazy because I was chewing so much that like occasionally I'll go into an old jacket and I'll find like the.
Whoa.
Because I'm like.
You throw it back in.
But it really was. If I had one now, I mean, if they're so Nicorette's amazing. It makes you
don't
feel.
Do Zins.
Because it's great.
Because I was just
I'll
like,
get
oh,
addicted
well, this
to
is
it.
fucking awesome.
Is it expensive?
It's $7 right now for 15 of them.
Okay, that's
don't
not the
Kyle. You need to cool it, dude.
No. I've been I'm on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Now I actually just chew.
Now what are you addicted to?
Do you want to see what I'm addicted
Yeah.
to? This
Balls.
is healthier. Mega packs.
Yes. Is that Orbit?
Yes.
Yes. I mean,
Mega
nothing wrong
packs.
with gum, and it keeps your teeth clean your mouth with Orbit.
I got another one.
Mega packs. How many you chewing of those a day?
Okay, so I'm still pretty like chewy, so I am chewing one of these a day.
I mean, those those are like what, $4?
These are like $3 or $4.
I mean, that's like
this is the lesser.
That's
evil.
quite literally like less than 10% of what you were spending before.
This is okay.
Yeah. I'm not judging anyone, y'all. I'm telling you that
that'll give you diarrhea. What?
It will?
Oh wow, pack a day of gum.
Not bad.
Stantron, shut up. Okay.
Yeah, shut up, Tanner.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're talking about dogs tonight.
Oh yeah.
So before we start taking calls, let's think about dogs.
Yes.
What do we like about them, Kyle?
What do we like?
What do you like about
dogs? I like that they're loyal. That when you come home, they're happy to see you. I love dogs. What else am I supposed?
Their fur.
Oh, their fur.
I thought you'd take it and run
They're
with it. I know you're I like when you come home and they're happy to see. This is your quote. I like when you come home and you're happy to see them. I like dogs.
I'm like an AI. I feel.
ChatGPT looking ass. I feel like ChatGPT probably would have given me a little bit more than that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, at least in a paragraph.
I like dogs. Okay. Thanks for coming on the show. All right, that's Kyle, everybody. I like dogs.
I like dogs. They are nice.
I like dogs. They are nice. Please evaluate this take. Running an Insta account for your dog where the captions are written from the perspective of the dog is an insane thing to do. Yes.
Are you saying that because you know that I have that?
Do you do that?
Yes.
From the perspective of the dog.
Yes. Well, I haven't been active for that
There's
long.
no way that I mean I would.
Does that person know?
I don't think that person. That's like I don't because you don't have it on your Instagram, right? Like, is it listed in your Instagram?
No, but I think you could find it pretty easily.
All right. Well, we'll see. Jealous. I mean, I would be surprised.
Sometimes I'll, put a story on the dog account and then I'll tag myself and repost.
Okay, but are you okay? Here's the question, though. I assume, Jell Ocean, correct me if I'm wrong. I assume the question is: are you saying like is the Instagram description of the post like, oh, Hubon took me for a walk today. Much love, very wow. Like, are you doing that kind of shit?
No, I'm doing it like it's my dog's account, so I'm doing it in their voice. So my dog.
So what does it sound like?
So it'll be like my dog's in a field, and it'll be like best day ever. I gotta go to a field.
So you are doing exactly what Jell Ocean has said.
Exactly.
I wasn't aware this was the exact thing that Kyle did. So
Exactly. It's like woof woof. It's like Woof woof heart.
You're saying that's some of the captions?
Yeah.
Sometimes he speaks English, sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so
Is
crazy.
that crazy? I think I started it.
I think it's an insane thing to do, but I don't know. I'm not that kind of pet owner.
Well, you.
Maybe
I
I
mean,
will be.
you might become
Now that I
one.
got this doggy. Should I go try and bring the dog in? I
Yeah.
think she's going to be
Oh, this
not
is
happy.
this is a good one I found. It's my dog outside of a cafe, and it says chilling at a cafe.
Well, that's kind of fun. I like that, though. The,
You
the
like
dog's
that?
almost human. Like, when I think the annoying version is like, ooh, like, well, no, I think it'd be pretty funny if it just it was like Sylvia the dog and it said pissed on a few hydrants today. That would be funny. I like that. I like that. That is funny that you got fucking slammed, posted, flame chest. Kyle's roasting on an open fire.
Oh my god.
Luke wants to own the dogs from Strays. God, I'm willing. Do you ever see Strays?
Is that
That
a
was
movie?
that movie where the dogs cursed.
Was that with what's his name? Seth Rogen?
I don't really remember. Let's see who's in Strays. I saw it in theaters. It was not very good.
Oh, you saw it in theaters?
It's Jamie Foxx
Uh-huh.
and Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It's not a great movie.
Should I talk more about dogs?
You know what the budget for it was? $1 billion.
I will.
It wasn't $1 billion.
Oh, was it?
I have no idea.
I bet it was like
It only
$10
made-
million.
let's see. It made $36 million.
It made $36 million.
Its budget $46 million. But you got Ferrell, Jamie Foxx. These are but Jamie Foxx won an Academy Award. Will Forte.
$36 million for that movie?
It's funny as fuck. Dennis Quaid's in it.
It was funny?
Not really. Brett Gelman's in it before all the crazy stuff, though.
Oh,
we'll see where he
man.
lands in history.
Yeah. I'm going to put it in a piece of gum.
I will see it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'm putting in the gum. Do I have to talk more about the dogs? Was that such a bust because I couldn't elaborate on it?
No, I was just kind of roasting you. You can talk about it as much or as little as you want. But I will say, I'll throw it to the audience. If you'd like to call in, we'd want to hear from you. Any great stories about hounds or pooches, or maybe you just want to share your love for those funny canine companions we can't get enough of. Yes, tonight on the show, Kyle and Luke have a frank discussion about owning dogs.
I love dogs. I love dogs. I love their smile. I love their hair.
Now I will go to the calls. All right, we got a call.
Okay.
Now this is from a new caller, so let's pray to God they don't say anything weird. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Where,
Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What do you love about dogs?
where's the call coming in from?
The call's coming in from New Orleans. I'm not a new caller. My name's Jacob.
No, you are on this software, Jacob. That's all I meant, and I was hoping it.
Oh,
Yeah. So don't worry about that.
Hello, Jacob.
But I'll tell
Well,
you what,
I
Jacob. Welcome
did-
to the show. How do you feel about dogs?
Well, the current dog that lives with us is the first dog I've ever had in my life. I've never had pets growing up, and I love him. His name is Arthur. He's a Shih Tzu.
Mm-hmm.
If he comes into the room when I'm painting or drawing, he often gets into my artwork. He
Thank you.
he's a lot like me.
Will you bring her in
me.
here? I think we need to acclimate her. Sorry, Jacob. We're getting a drop off. We're getting a piggy drop off.
No,
But
I want that to happen.
Come on, bring her on the show.
I don't know. I think that she might be scared of me. Maybe because I smell like a couple dogs.
Maybe. So you have a dog, Jacob.
It's okay.
Yes, his name is Arthur.
Mhm.
He's
He's
a
a
lot
Shih
like
Tzu?
me. Yes. He loves everybody, and he just wants to meet everybody. He runs up to him. He doesn't really bark. He'll just run up excited and wag his tail really a lot. And he loves dogs so much, like when we take him to the dog park, he gets diarrhea
Oh my.
because he's so excited.
That's nice.
He's so very excited that
He's so excited he gets diarrhea.
he
I just was
can.
making sure. That's really nice.
It,
Goddamn pig.
yeah, I mean, one time I let him out back to, to go outside, and I saw him run up, wagging his tail, like, "Oh, who's he meeting?" And it was a possum, um, a big old possum, and it was hissing and looking very scary. So I jumped between the possum and scooped up Arthur and ran inside, and I was holding him like a baby.
Oh.
My wife came out of the shower and said, "What happened?" You know, but nothing happened. There was no altercation. I was afraid of rabies, but it turns out possums don't distribute rabies.
They
So
don't?
there's some no,
What if it
which
bit
is
you, though? I mean, if it bit you, isn't that...
Do they bite? Do possums
no.
bite?
Yes, possums can do all kinds of horrible things, but they can't give you rabies.
Play dead?
What kind of things can give you rabies?
Raccoons. Dogs. You,
Oh,
never, you don't want a
Dogs.
rabid dog, that's for sure. I mean, we know what happened to Old Yeller.
Dogs.
Bats.
Yeah.
Is your dog... You posted your dog in the Discord, Jacob?
Yeah, sure
I'll
did.
show the
I like the name Arthur.
Piggy, look at this dog.
That
Oh.
Really cute dog. That's a good dog.
Piggy said that's terrific.
that was so my we were dating at the time, and she called me and said, "Hey, we've been together a while. There's this dog at the shelter. His name is Arthur. He's not jumping up and barking. He's just laying down. He looks like so sad. We've been together cohabitating. Can we bring a dog into this relationship?" And I thought about it. I'm like, oh no, I don't know. I've never had a pet before. Like, am I gonna? And then I thought, well, you know what? Let's do it. And then she said, "Oh, good, because I already signed all the paperwork."
Damn. So you got the dog. That's kind of what Katie did to me, in that she sort of just kept saying, "We're gonna get this dog," and I kept saying no, and eventually I said yes, and now we have the dog.
It was more, yeah.
Sorry, what did I say?
Yeah, I said I never said no. I just thought about it, but she had already done it, so no biggie.
Piggy really appeared. Well, Piggy, do you have something to say on this? All I'll say is that Piggy really appeared on my timeline, and I tried to get other people to adopt her, but nobody seemed to want Piggy. And
Now
then
they're all fucking jealous, by the way.
everyone's so upset. She came to us perfectly house trained. She came to us
house trained.
no barking.
No barking.
It was Chai Chai.
Oh, chai chai.
Okay. All right. Can
Okay.
you leave Piggy in here for a second? See what she does. All right. Thank you, Jacob. I'm so glad that you got your dog in the end. See, all it takes is a great woman to put you into getting a dog.
Here, you'll be okay.
Yeah, he's a lovely fella. He's 12 years old now.
That's nice. Piggy's one.
I've never seen a dog like this, and it's so cute.
Okay, Jacob. I will let you go. Take care, my friend.
All right. Be well. Instagram. I'm Jacob Y. Edwards Art. Please
Let's
check it
go.
out.
Check
Arthur's
out
in
Jacob's
some
art.
of
It's
my
very cool.
pictures.
He made a very beautiful painting that I looked at today. Beautiful. Take care, Jacob. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, Jacob. We got kind of distracted with the dog during that. I mean, there's so many.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
okay.
You're doing
You're
great.
doing great.
You're
What
doing
if you
great.
stay in here?
Yeah, you're doing good. I'll be chill.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't really. It's perverted to take it on the stream.
Do you have a stomach problem?
I feel a little nauseous.
Oh no.
Let's see what happens when you close the door, Katie.
Do you think?
Good piggy.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she'll. Okay.
You're okay. Uh-oh, I think she's on the move.
Piggy.
Yeah. Oh.
It's fucking bullshit. All right, we got a call coming in.
Damn.
Hello, caller.
Bye.
Welcome to the show. What's your name? How you feel about doggies? Katie,
Hey,
can
it's
you
Tanner.
close the
What's
door,
up, guys?
please?
Here, I got it. Can I do this?
Yeah, you got it. I was just
Hey,
kidding.
it's Tanner. What's
Piggy,
up, guys?
What's up, Tanner? Piggy really doesn't get. Piggy is basically addicted to Katie in every way.
Wow.
Fuck. How are you doing,
He's a
Tanner?
honey badger. Honey badger don't care.
Honey badger
good.
don't
How are
care.
you guys?
That's what you just said. Wait,
Yeah,
how's the
Piggy's
levels
kinda
of
like
my
a honey
mic
badger.
versus the call? I think it's okay, right? Talk, Tanner.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. Hello, 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 hello,
All right, man.
hello, hello.
What's
hello,
up,
hello.
Tanner?
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Well, I'd love to talk to you about the topic, but my dog actually passed away a few months ago.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she had
It's not
a-
like that kind
uh,
of show. You know that, right? I mean, I'm just like
I call in
I
every
mean, we're a
week
bit,
and
you
tell
know.
Luke
It's not
something
that
bad
You
kind
know,
of-
it's not
happened to
that
me.
kind of show.
What kind of show do
What
you
do you?
mean?
My dog had a tumor that exploded on her spleen, and it exploded into 1,000 pieces, and she
Okay, I'm
sadly
sorry.
did not make it.
I'm sorry. I am sorry that happened.
She was awesome though, and does my question for the stream
Yes.
is: does Picky know any tricks yet?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Does Piggy know any tricks yet?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tanner's gunning for that clip. That's gonna go super viral. A clip of Tanner talking about his dog's tumor that exploded. That's awesome.
Wow.
Piggy knows how to sit and kind of stay and kind
Piggy
of
knows
come.
how to sit. You have to teach this dog how to shake. If you think this dog is going to be good for anyone or a good choice that you adopted this dog,
Shake
you have to
that
teach your dog
thing,
at
Miss
least
Piggy
something
Wiggy.
else than
Shake
sit.
that thing. Yeah, Tanner, are you drunk? What's going on?
I actually am. I didn't know it was like.
You are
I didn't know
drunk?
it was- A little bit.
You can't talk
Not
about
much,
that stuff
not
on
much.
here, man.
You can't talk about that stuff. What have you been drinking?
No, let's not talk about
Okay,
it.
I
You know
just-
what's going on.
I'm curious.
He's been drinking waters.
Yeah, I'm drunk on water. Yeah, what, man?
Tanner, what are you excited to are you excited for summer vacation?
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for summer vacation.
Is
For those
Tanner
who
in
don't
high
know-
school?
Tanner's in college.
Oh, Tanner's in college.
He's my ward coming to work this summer.
Oh, I think I know who this is. Is
Yeah.
Tanner, are you friends with, all those guys?
Ben, Alan, Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've met you before.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
yeah, I don't know if we met, but I saw you at the
yeah.
He's
family.
big dogging you so hard.
Did
right
we
now.
meet?
Yeah, why are you big dogging me? You come on the show, you talk about your dog's spleen exploding.
Well, there's nothing I'd love more than to meet you in person, of course, but like
We have met him.
probably-
We have met in person.
I saw you perform comedy. I don't think we talked.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't know what you do. Hey, dude, here's a little
Anyway.
tip for when you come out here. Just say you met her and move on. Okay?
Kyle,
It's
Kyle, what you
easy.
have
It's
to
called a
understand,
white
Kyle, what
lie,
you
and
have-
it'll get you through a lot of situations in life.
That's your
Kyle, what you have to understand is that night is such a blur for me. I
Were
met
you
so many
drunk?
of my heroes, you included. I was not drunk that night.
Does this position
I
look
was
bad
stone
on the
cold sober.
camera stream? Can you tell me?
You gotta ask them. I don't
Okay.
know.
It looks fine.
Okay.
Oh, it looks
I'll
fine.
go like that.
Tanner, what is
I just wanna
going
be
on with you,
comfortable.
dude?
Oh, I remember. We met.
Yeah, that's
Goodbye, Tanner.
what. Okay.
Goodbye. The call has been dropped.
The call's
The
been
call's been
dropped.
dropped. I don't need that kind of heat right now with everything going on. Ugh, don't need that kind of heat.
Wow.
It's okay, Tanner. You tried your best. That's one of our moderators, folks. Tanner. Maybe I shouldn't have him work for me this summer. I'm just worried that Luke is fostering the professional career of someone nearly half his age.
Huh.
I'm just worried that Luke is fostering the professional career of someone nearly half his age.
Wait, so what is the idea is that would be dangerous or something? What is the What is the
I guess so.
what is the worry?
Tanner, I mean, I'm teaching Tanner the fucking ropes, how this crazy show of biz works.
Well, you know what? That I actually before right when I started comedy, I
Mhm.
interned for a comedian.
Really?
Yeah,
you say who?
and it
No.
didn't even exist, or it didn't. It wasn't even like that. Doesn't even exist.
No.
That role.
Don't say that. I'm not ready to that last comment.
Wait.
Um,
Oh wow.
you can't say that, dude. Seriously. Kyle, who was the comedian you interned for?
Dave Hill.
Dave.
You know Dave Hill?
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that I emailed a bunch of people,
Uh-huh.
and one of them was Louis C.K.
He get back to you?
No.
Yeah.
But imagine.
What did you do for Dave
But
Hill?
imagine if he had.
I wonder what that would look like.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all have an idea.
No, but there wasn't even really much for me to do because
Yeah, what does a comedian need an intern
I just
for?
would go to his shows.
And take notes?
No, just go to the shows and hang out.
Huh.
Yes.
And would he be like, this girl's my intern?
Yeah.
Is he Does he sound like that? I don't mean.
He's not British. No.
Yeah, this girl's my intern. That's a Russian guy. That's another. Voice I can
He
do.
was very nice. He was just like, you probably should just try do comedy.
Instead of interning.
Yeah,
for me?
yeah. But I was just I
old
was
were you?
scared. I was like 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's honestly, that's pretty nice of him to do that.
No.
Because
I
obviously he knew that was what the situation
no, I
was.
think that's what I think
How
that
long
was
did you
nice.
intern him for?
For summer.
You just go to all his shows.
Yeah.
Here's Kyle.
Yeah. He's like, here's Kyle, my intern. And at one point he was like doing a lot of Twitter and he was like, could you just copy my tweets and put it in a document? I did it
For what? Oh, to write jokes.
to like put it into a document.
But why?
Maybe for him to I don't use them in a book or, you know.
Huh.
Yes.
All right, got another call coming in. Kyle's crazy son of a comedian Dave Hill. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hi, Luke. Hi,
Hi.
Kyle. It's Jake.
Jake, how are you, my
Hello.
man?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to call into Chat Havers, which is what the robot said to me. when I
Welcome,
used
Chat
your
Havers.
website to call in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Come
How
to
do you
call
like
me
using
Chat
the
Havers.
website? Chahavers.net.
It's nice. I did have to reload it once, but I did eventually be able to get to call in. So
That's great. I mean, reloading it once, it's not that bad. A lot of websites, you got to do that, right?
might have been
Instagram?
my fault even. Who's to say?
Could have been your fault. We don't
Yeah.
know. We'll have to look at the DNS
don't know.
logs.
Yeah. It was probably a DDoS attack on the
Yeah,
website.
I am getting fucking DDoS attacked on this fucking channel basically 100 million times a day. So, Jake, what are you calling about? Dogs.
Well, I was calling about dogs. I was calling about the topic today. You know, I used to have a dog. He was a golden retriever. His name was
Aw.
Tucker. Sort of a classic dog name, Tucker.
Fucker?
We did have.
Tucker.
Tucker fucker.
Come on, man.
Sorry, that's just my crude sense of humor acting up.
I
You have a
just couldn't
crude
believe
sense
how
of- like,
untruthful
your
we
sense of
just were.
Fucker Carlson.
I would call him fucker all the time. I would call him Tucker fucker. You know. Anyway, good dog, but he sort of did make me realize that I just, you know, he was sort of my childhood dog, and I think he made me realize that I just am not the kind of guy who should have a dog. You know what I mean? I love dogs. I like being with dogs, but you know, I'm not the kind of guy who should be in charge of taking care of them. I just am too lazy, you know.
Right.
I get that.
You got see. I'll
And I
tell you
think
what though, because I thought I was the same way. Small dogs, basically a cat.
Take care of themselves.
I
Very
mean, they're
true.
really, you know, this dog literally, Piggy, goes in the backyard, literally runs around in circles as fast as she can for 5 straight minutes. And she's like, I'm good, and comes back inside.
Wow.
We walk her and
That
stuff,
is-
but she loves that.
So you were with your golden retriever word, then you realized you couldn't take care of the dog?
Well, I mean, I just like you know, I feel this is an example of a lot of people who own dogs. I think there's a lot of really bad dog owners out there.
Yeah.
A lot more than like people think. Like, so many people are bad dog owners, and like
Yeah.
I was the kind of person who like I don't like to take my dogs for walks, and like that's bad because you just need to.
They
when
need
it's,
that
you know,
shit,
it's just like a
especially a
bigger
golden
dog,
retriever.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is sad, and he passed away before COVID. Not to go back on the dogs dying topic,
Yeah.
tangent.
Well, you already have,
But,
but keep going.
And yeah, sorry,
It's okay.
but I do always sort of feel bad because I always felt like I never took care of them the right way. But I do
I
really
kind of
love
have
dogs.
that because I
Hmm.
had a dog that I was really obsessed with, but then I grew older and I like didn't like pet him as much, and I always like felt really I
Yeah.
felt very like anxious. I felt very I felt a lot of guilt.
Mm.
Felt a lot of
Yeah.
guilt. for the
Yeah.
dog. So I'm
Not
making
to
it
bring
up
the show
now.
down, but yeah.
Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, sorry, not to bring the show down or anything, but
No, it's
that
yeah.
is
I guess yeah. That's what I mean. What was the topic tonight? Oh yeah, it was how did your fucking dog die? Was that it? Is that
well,
why
I
I
mean,
keep?
it is frank discussion about dog ownership, but I
No,
feel like
it's-
I'm being
Listen,
fairly.
you know what?
It is.
You know what? Fair. Honestly, Jake, fair the fuck enough. I have to
I
stop
feel like I'm-
cursing so much.
yeah.
I got in trouble for this already. No cursing. Heart disease.
I'll try not to swear. Might be hard for me.
It's hard. I got a sailor's mouth.
For
I
real. I do it all the
actually do
time,
too.
even when I'm not mad.
Bless you.
Holy shit. That took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
That took a lot
But,
out of me right
Oh my God.
here. Jake, how is it up in Canada?
Oh, are you the coloring from
know-
the one person from Canada?
That's right. I am one of the international callers. I don't know if there's any others, to be honest with you. It is nice. I am happy to call in and not have to pay. Oh, that's Greta Whale is Canadian too.
Yeah, now I'm paying.
um,
That doesn't seem
Is
right.
that a
You
damn-
should be paying. Now I'm paying.
I think it's only fair. Hey, you haven't.
It's
You see how much credit card debt I'm in, then maybe you can.
my
Never mind.
tattoo is a pineapple doing stand up, and I got it when I was still drinking. So I am 7 years sober, so
Nice.
that's
Dude,
why
this
it's
is
good I'm
so
sober.
sick.
Yeah.
This is like me. This is like
Now-
me.
Yes, because I was like,
Now
I,
you know what the pineapple means, right?
Swingers.
no,
You know
why? So
if you go on a cruise and you put a pineapple on your door,
No.
that means that you're down to fuck.
so
your
do
own
people see my leg and they go, she's a swinger?
swinger stand-up comedian?
Probably
that
not.
Oh,
Probably not.
why?
I
But
think
if
that-
it was an upside down pineapple,
Oh.
then they would.
Okay,
True,
this is
upside
this is
down.
a front way.
Though.
But I
to be
got
fair,
this because
sometimes for them any depiction of a pineapple is good enough. Though I think a regular person like having like a pineapple shirt, you might not. Unless you're like a really old woman
Yeah.
and man couple. Maybe then you might be considered a swinger. But
Oh, okay, good.
Phew, another bullet dodge.
Phew.
Kyle's crazy.
My
ass
crazy
life.
ass tattoos.
Well, Jake,
I,
I'd like to hear your
yeah.
parting words. What were the? Here, let's go. Let's just fucking dive in. What were the last words you ever said to your dog?
man, he died while I was at university. So I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him.
Awesome. Thank you so much for calling in, Jake. Really
Hold
do
on, hold on.
appreciate it.
Can I-
Take care. Have a great rest of your night. Awesome. This is so fun. Oh my God, I love this. I love how frank this discussion is about dogs. This is exactly what I was looking for on the Call In Talk comedy show. All right. I was gonna ask, what is your favorite dog breed? You know what? I've always been partial to Rottweilers because I had one growing up. Yeah, I like and they're a lot
Wow.
nicer than people think, except when
Hmm.
the Nazis used them to kill people. But
Wow.
when you raise them nice, they're good.
Yes.
I love Rotties,
I
dude.
like Beethoven dogs.
You and Katie would really
The
be the handle.
big
Yeah,
dogs.
Katie really. Katie was trying to get us to adopt this big ass fucking Saint Bernard named Sunshine, 3-year-old girl, like 180 pounds. I was like, Katie, we cannot adopt this big ass fucking dog. Ugh.
Yeah, I would love a big Beethoven dog, but I can't even handle my dogs that are tiny. So
What kind of dogs you got?
I got a part Chow Chow dog terrier and then another
Papa ooh
terrier.
Chow chow, Papa ooh chow. Sorry, it's like I'm
Is
just
that
trying.
that song?
I don't. Papa ooh mau mau.
Yeah,
Papa
yeah,
ooh
no,
chow
no,
chow.
no, no,
But
no,
then
no,
this
no,
version
no,
we-
no, no. Okay. Yeah. So in
You like cats at all?
do you have a cat?
2.
Does your dog like your cats?
They're growing on each other.
Oh, okay.
One cat does not give a fuck, and it was the cat we were worried about, and they're like fine, they don't interact.
Yeah.
Other cat gets pissed, and they kind of like. I think that I think it's only they could speak the same language, and I think that's a lot of things on Earth you could say this about, but
Yeah.
because I think that they both are trying. One is trying to play, and the other one doesn't want to play, but they don't know it, and vice versa, and they end up.
Yeah.
I mean, they always 2 ships passing in the night when I think they could be one ship sailing the same or 2 ships sailing the same way next to each other holding hands or
Yes.
sterns.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It'll happen eventually. Can I ask my personal question to the chat?
Please.
It's just funny because we don't know each other that well.
Right.
Fuck this.
Right. So you're asking the chat? Right. Okay.
I just thought it would be a good
Uh-huh.
like it's good because there's like people, to like ask a question to.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know each other that well is the lead up to
The
this.
chat loves you, darling.
Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
Darling.
Darling.
Ugh.
Ew.
Baltimore, come on, man.
Okay, this is what I'm tripping about. Okay.
Don't if it's about dead dogs.
No, it's not about dogs.
All right.
So I am going through personal heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
And Anna told me, you did talk to my friend Anna, and
Yes.
Anna said,
Yeah.
like, maybe that was something we could talk
Right.
about, but it was potentially I could get offended that you wanted to talk about that.
Well, okay, yes. So, and can I? Yes, totally.
Yes.
Totally. And so, and I was like, that's a really good topic. I do not know Kaya well enough to out of pocket make the
Yes,
topic
yes.
that.
If you had brought that up, I'd go, how did what?
Right, that's so
why are
weird.
why are
Why
you?
are you
Yeah, why are
talking-
you
why are
asking
you
me
a-
about
yeah,
that?
strange.
Yeah.
And so know that when I asked you if you had any topics, I was praying to God you said personal heartbreak.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was literally trying to manipulate you into
my
it. So I was like, oh, all right, we'll talk about dogs instead.
Well, so yeah, I'm going through that.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, okay, so but I'm coming out of it on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Stronger.
So I'm kind of like at a place where I might want to shoot my shot with someone.
Uh-huh. So gentlemen in the chat, line up. Rack 'em!
Rack 'em!
Rack 'em!
Here we go. So I want to shoot my shot with someone, but here's the thing. Is it weird if I've barely talked to this person, if I have mutual friends, and they do kind of know the person I was seeing before?
Wait.
And
Okay.
also, can I
Okay.
just say this?
Yeah.
If I do shoot my shot, what if I'm not in an okay, stable place and this sends me spiraling?
Well, here's what I'd say.
Like, I don't know if I'm actually okay. Like, it's not a good time yet. Or
Maybe
it could
that-
be a good thing. Who knows?
But is it someone you share a lot of friends with?
I mean, they're around.
Here's the thing: if you do go psycho fucking crazy mode on them, is that going to affect like your greater social circles? Because that would be my thing. I would be.
I
worried
don't
about.
think so. Not in a crazy way.
Like, are you gonna go like that kind of thing?
Like, am I gonna act like that?
yeah, I don't know if you're still sad.
Am I get rejected?
I would have handled that topic so well. I've got such a way with emotions.
You're way with emotions. Well, why can't we just switch the topic?
Okay, we'll switch the topic. We're not. Well, I got this fucking thing on the screen about dogs. We can switch the topic, but we're arguing.
We would do the dog.
We'll do the
segment.
dog
It's
part,
half
yeah.
dog, half the heartbreak.
I would say wait till stable as well. I agree with Deadly.
But
Dog.
how do I know when I'm
theme
stable?
name.
Because maybe I feel stable right now. You saying I'm not? Don't seem stable right now?
I think that if someone that reacts that strongly to what no one said that, but that you took that like that is a sign you're not that stable. You don't think I'm stable right now? That's sort of like a classic crazy person thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I shouldn't shoot my shot. That sucks.
I think that I mean I think you got you I think
Sucks.
to your own heart be true.
Yeah, but I yeah, but I do think it could destroy me.
Right. So if
So-
that's your reaction to if I shoot my shot, it will destroy me. That's probably again one of those indicators.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's really helpful. Should we continue on the topic or
We
should
got a
we
call
move on?
coming in. Let's
Okay, let's see what they have to
say.
say.
Please be normal. Please be normal. Please be normal. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hi, it's Scott. I'm Deadly Dog in the chat. I'm from Northern Virginia, and I'm calling about my PSA for dogs.
Okay, your
Okay.
PSA
which
for
is
dogs.
Back
keep
to
your
Wonderful.
dog on
dogs.
leash.
What is it?
Can you hear me? I don't know if I broke up. Oh, it was keep your dog on a leash.
Keep your dog on a leash.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Please.
but what? Okay.
Please, the amount of times I have been rushed by dogs while hiking, I cannot do it
Mm.
anymore. Please.
I really like having my dogs off leash.
I know, but see,
actually.
that's how Scott. Do you have a dog, despite your name being Deadly Dog?
I do. I have a German Shepherd.
Okay, but here's what I'd say, because I think it. I would say, I feel like it really depends on the dog, because I agree with you. Literally, my friend Wyatt, friend of the
Yeah.
show, also hosts a show with Kyle, got bit by a fucking German Shepherd
Oh,
in the park yesterday that was off leash. So I understand that, but. Don't you think it depends on the dog? Because imagine you saw my dog earlier. That dog comes running up to you and he's like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." I mean, that's kind of fun, isn't it?
It kind of depends on the dog.
Well, it does depend on the dog, and so my experience here is just from like walking my dog a lot and also working in animal rescue.
Sure.
Is that what happens is you don't know if other people's dogs are friendly though
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
So
Mm.
my
I do
dog
agree with
in
that.
particular, he would pick that dog up and he would throw it. Is unfortunately what would happen because he gets really threatened by dogs running up to him.
Mm.
So I have
If
to,
your
like,
dog did that to my
stop
dog,
him.
I'd end your life.
Wow.
I'd end it.
I know, right?
Sorry. I
think
don't
it's,
like
the
talking
same
like
feeling
that.
for like everyone.
Parody. I don't actually want to do that, but I would. I would not. I wouldn't do it. I would not do that. I would not end your life if that happened.
But yeah, like the point, I think it like your friend getting bit, like that's so scary, man. Like I've been bit by really big boxers before.
Uh-huh.
Like there was a 90-pound dog. He got my arm, he ripped me down, and then he almost got my face. If my friend
Damn.
didn't pull me out of
Oh
the
my
way,
God.
and then someone else didn't grab that dog by the collar, I would have lost probably like half my face.
Holy
But
shit.
I mean, yeah, like that's the thing is like I guess the other thing is that I think a lot of people don't realize until they like go through the shelter and stuff that
Uh-huh.
dogs also can get impounded by the police. So like if your dog has bites on its record and it bites someone, they will take it and they'll put it in doggy jail.
Whoa.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
So a dog can have, you're saying a dog can have like a, what do you call it? A criminal record?
They can. A lot of dogs, they have bite records if it's maintained properly. Some rescues and stuff do some kind of scuzzy things and they kind of erase some of those bite records, which is not a good practice because some of those dogs are genuinely dangerous. We had a dog once that come to my rescue, and he had 15 bites on his record, but
Holy
we didn't
shit.
know that until he got there. And
He bit everyone
unfortunately,
up?
I mean, like he was, yeah, he bit me like 3 times.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh.
He's a rough dog.
Wow.
But yeah, like that's the thing is what I tried to. That's kind of like part of the PSA I have is that people don't realize your dog can get impounded by the court and held by the court in the shelter for as long as the court case goes on.
Holy shit.
So
And that's
And
scary.
so when I tell that to people, yeah, it is scary because you won't get to see them. What happens is I worked at, Fairfax County. I
Uh-huh.
worked in the shelter there,
Uh-huh.
and we had a special section for those dogs that were on court cases. and they would stay there. They couldn't be visited. They couldn't be seen by anyone. We had very limited access to taking them out, and they got very limited time outside of their outside of their kennel, just because they were on a court case. They were technically the property of the state.
Oh my God,
That's
I did
horrible.
not know that. That is so crazy, and that just makes the doggy sad
Yeah.
and worse. If that
This
happens
has
to
been.
'em.
Do
It
you,
does. It usually makes the problem worse.
Yeah.
do usually these chat conversations get this serious?
No.
Well,
They're not.
just-
Sorry, I didn't. But it's just,
You don't need
But
to
yeah.
apologize
No,
because
no.
the tone is already here, so it's not like you brought it here, Deadly Dog. I want to give you the out there. It was certainly one of the first calls of the night
Thank
was
you,
Tanner
thank
talking
you.
about his dog's tumor exploded. So this is actually better than that.
Yeah, this is.
Yes, Tanner, you did.
yeah.
Yeah.
You brought the energy.
It's interesting though. I like when it's interesting. I mean, I did not know that.
I didn't.
So I'll put I wouldn't trust this dog off a leash as far as I could throw her, which is pretty far.
Well, I would say that even if a dog has bit someone 15 times, I don't think it should have to be in a kennel and not get to be outside.
Yeah, exactly.
It should just have
Muzzle.
like
Yeah.
a muzzle and go and be like have a little guardian or something.
Or it should go like kill people or whatever it wants to do. Like we gotta put every
use
dog.
them as machines.
Well, I'm saying like
Use them
there's
as an
There's a
army.
dog. Every dog, like my dog is good at chilling. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Some
yeah.
dogs are good at that
being in
stuff.
the army.
Some dogs are good at looking for bombs. Some dogs are good at helping you hunt quail. I mean, there's a dog that I think it is these dogs deserve to be
Give a
they
dog a-
want it. Give a dog a cookie.
Give the dog a purpose.
Give the dog a dog's purpose.
A dog's purpose.
Except we do it right this time and we don't make it all fucked up to filming. All right. Well, Deadly Dog, thank you for calling in, and it was very interesting. So I do appreciate it.
Thank
Call
you.
back anytime.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye.
Muzzle. That's gonna be my sign up.
Muzzle tough.
Muzzle tough.
Muzzle
That's
tough.
funny.
That's funny.
All right. Are you ready to do the segment, Kyle?
Okay, yes.
Segment time. Segment time.
Yes.
Segment time. Here's the segment. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Shit. When it comes, I want to wail. Segment. All right, so let's take a look. What we're doing tonight is where's my fucking thing? I think I just glitched out. I don't know what I was doing. All right, so today, Kyle, we were playing a game.
Uh-huh.
You like games, don't you, Kyle?
I love games.
This game is called Hero or Coward.
Okay.
We'll be looking at pictures of dogs, and I want you to tell me whether or not you think the dog is a hero or a coward.
Okay, cool.
And there is a correct answer.
Okay.
Okay?
You're going to tell me if it's wrong or it's right?
And we're going to explain why. And I'd like to
Okay.
hear your reasoning as well.
Okay, got it.
So let's take a look at this first dog. We'll try you off. We'll say, yeah, check and try to everybody try.
Okay.
Let's start with this dog. Do you think this dog is a hero or a coward, and why?
I'm just going to go kind of first thought that comes to my
Please, that's
head. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not going to overthink.
Please.
I think it's a hero.
Why?
Because it looks like a police dog. It looks like a dog.
Yeah,
Not that I like the police. I'm sorry. I just
it's just like for fun. You know what I mean? Like it's not like if
Okay,
you
no,
if you
I'm bringing the energy.
You don't- like,
and
yeah,
then
it
the
doesn't-
energy's okay. Hey, I think the dog's a coward, and you know why I think it's a coward? Because it's just sitting on its ass.
that's pretty good.
Okay,
See, that's kind of more what
That's
we're
the
looking
more
for.
the vibe.
Not like I don't know. It looks like a fucking police dog or something.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Oh, actually, you're wrong. It's Hero. This is Tracker,
Oh.
one of the dogs that heroically searched for survivors during 9/11. So you couldn't be more fucking wrong. In fact, Tracker's DNA was later cloned and utilized in breeding programs.
Ay, ay, ay.
So suck on that, Kyle.
Fuck.
Come
Oh,
on.
sorry, am I sorry,
Oh, I
sorry.
keep doing it
Okay.
too. I'm so bad at the nut.
Shoots.
So, all right. So that's Tracker. So you're off to a rocky start.
Okay.
You mean you could be funny, but I mean you could earn. It's just like it's just a game. You could be you were being funny, but I'm saying like, okay. You know this fucker. Shit.
I
This dog.
love this guy.
What do you think? Is he a hero or a
Oh
coward?
my god, I have to say that he's a hero.
Why, Kyle?
Because he's a basketball player. I love basketball.
Really?
I play basketball.
Really?
I was on a team.
Point guard.
Yeah, actually, yes, but then I once played it. I used to be actually a forward. When I was really tall amongst other people. Anyways, okay, so my reasoning is that he's a basketball player, so it would be hero.
Well, people in the chat actually have it completely right. This dog is a coward.
Oh.
He is a coward for exactly the reason to say. He is a coward because even if there wasn't a rule dogs couldn't play basketball, he should have known better. He cost a lot of kids that would have earned scholarships otherwise to not have access to education because he was so good. No reason for him to have shoes either. Dog paws are like shoes. So,
You got me.
response?
I messed up.
It's okay.
It's a good point.
It's okay.
Shoot.
All right.
Okay. Oh, it's my dog.
Yeah, it's your dog.
BB.
Kyle, take it away. Yes, that's right. It's Kyle's dog. Is your dog a hero or a coward?
Okay, I have to say my dog is a coward because my dog my problem with this particular dog, I have 2 dogs, but BB eats poo poo, so.
It's not cowardly though.
You think that's a
It's
hero?
almost brave. Isn't it? I mean, to face danger
you're
every
a
day.
hero.
You're a fucking hero.
You're a hero. Yeah, to me it's
It is pretty brave, you got to admit.
yeah, I guess it's a lot of heroes eat poo poo. Okay.
A lot of heroes eat
Can't even
poo-poo.
look the camera in the eye, I know, because of all the shame from eating all the
Not the
poo
poo-poo.
poo.
It stinks when dogs eat their own shit. You ever seen a video of the monkey? So this was shown to me recently. There's this video of this great ape eating its own shit and then also feeding the shit to its kid. Can you believe that? It's
Oh,
awful.
No.
It's awful.
Well, the thing that's messed up is BB eats my other dog's poo poo. So then it's really hard on
I mean,
walks.
but
'Cause I have to go.
it is kind of super brave though, because not only the dog knows what it ate, doesn't know what the other dog ate, and for that reason, I'm gonna call your dog a hero.
Oh God. Okay.
All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
Do you know who these dogs are?
No, who are those? Are those the president's dogs?
They are
Yeah. I could
Commander
I could just
Major.
kind of tell by the
a
background.
regal net. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, one of them-
Yeah.
You mean that one of them is in the Oval
Yeah.
Office?
Exactly.
What do you think? Heroes or cowards?
I guess I'll say coward.
Why?
Because I guess the president's kind of a coward. I'll give you
I mean,
more.
I've worked on this all day.
Oh my.
I worked on this all day.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, because should you want like a monologue?
I don't know. I don't know what I want, Kyle. This is what I don't want. I guess coward because the president is a coward.
Okay, some more assertiveness.
I'd say it's more. Yes, it's less of what you said and it's more how you said
How
it.
I say it.
So let's take it
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna take it again.
Kyle, take a look at these dogs. Are they heroes or cowards?
Okay, Luke, here's what I'm thinking. These dogs are absolutely cowards.
That was worse. You didn't even get it out that
They're
time.
cowards.
Why?
They're cowards
Why?
because just look at them. They look like shit. Their ears are up. The one has its tongue out. It's shit. It's bullshit. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, mildly. I mean, you just kind of pointed out things that you see.
Okay.
All right. Depends on your politics, which we won't go into here. Sorry, I'm not
Okay.
taking a stance on it, but I will tell you this. Major, the one on the left, 3 days, or maybe the right, 3 days before the inauguration of Joe Biden, the Delaware Humane Society held a doggeration for Major. More than 7,400 people attended via Zoom, and it featured a performance by Josh Groban. So that's pretty cool. Now, on the other hand, Commander, records released on July 5th, 2023 by Judicial Watch showed that Commander bit or attacked Secret Service agents at least 10 times between October 2022 and July 2023. So
Yeah.
not all heroes wear capes.
Wow. Okay, but you're mad because I should have given more.
I'm not mad. I want when I believe in this life. Whenever we say something or do something,
To
we
be
must do it with
believe it.
conviction. We must do it with conviction, or we're no better than dogs in the street getting.
It's honestly this whole what you're saying. It's actually I think why the person I was seeing broke up with me.
Really?
because I think that didn't have enough conviction about stuff. Anyways, just
All right, let's take a look at the next
think-
dog.
thinking about that.
What about Piggy?
Okay, Piggy's a hero.
Piggy's a fucking coward. This dog is scared as shit. I mean, you see her? I love her to death. I mean, my God, but she is a fucking coward. I love her. I absolutely love her, but she is a coward.
Wow.
I hate to say it. I love this dog. I love it. Look at that dog. Look at that cute little dog.
But what makes Piggy a coward?
She shakes when she meets new people.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
sort of-
okay.
She's looking like dang Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. I guess maybe I was understanding the words wrong.
Yeah, right. Was that also a reason your last boyfriend
think
broke
so,
up with
yeah.
You understood the words wrong? All right, thank you so much for playing, Kyle. That was the segment for today. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. It's great to be here, and the calls are back open.
Wow.
It's chat havers, baby. Let's make a conversation. Oh, sorry, I understood the words wrong at the end. What? Y'all, I don't know what y'all are talking about in the chat, but we're having some fun, aren't we, Kyle? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing.
Yeah. Can I tell you something from an outside perspective?
Yeah, what is
You're
it?
asking whether or not you're ready for the next thing, but you seem kind of still like broken up about this other thing. So maybe give it a little more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should wait.
Yeah, just a little bit longer.
Yeah, so you're saying that I come across unstable.
You said that. I wouldn't say that. I think that you come across as
I'm still hung up on
I think
it.
you kind of have. I think you're still dealing with some emotions. I don't think
know.
unstable.
It's so annoying. What's so annoying about it is that why do I have to be hung up on it?
Are they not? Is that what you're?
I would guess. It sucks. Anyways. Oh God, why did I bring it up? Help me out of this.
No.
Help me, please. No. It's okay.
It's a comedy show.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I'm making it's me. It's not even Tanner. It's me who's making the vibe bad. Okay.
Comedy show.
Okay. Shift out of it.
All right, we got.
Okay. Yeah. Next thing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a comedy show. All right, caller, welcome to the show. What's your name? How do you feel about dogs?
Oh, I love doggies so much. I love doggies. This is Creme de la Creme. What's up? Can you hear me?
Welcome, man. Welcome in. What do you think of dogs? Or do you have advice for Kyle's situation? Either is fine.
No, not really. Not really anything to say about that. I'd say I don't really want to talk about that. I'd love
Great.
doggies.
Like talk about what?
Doggies.
But here's my thing. So I love dogs and doggies and pups and pupperinos and
Yes,
friends
heckin'
and
doggos.
all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggos. But so I was thinking today, I was like, okay, so chances of me having a romantic partner in the near future, not looking too good.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
but
why is that?
maybe I could have a pet. Now let's get into why that could be the
Why is that?
Well, just I don't.
I don't want to. I'm
I
kidding.
live
Go
in an
back to the
area where-
dog thing. I don't want to hear it. Go back to the dog
I
thing.
live in an area where it's hard to meet people. and
Okay,
I
all
live
right, all right.
alone, so I have a
Save it,
huge-
save it. That's a different show. Okay, what? So you want to get this dog?
Show.
No, it's part of the pet thing. It's part of the pet thing. I promise. So I have this big apartment to myself, and like I want to have a pet and stuff to like make this place feel a little more lived in.
Right.
So I'm thinking, well, I don't really want to. I don't like cats, and the kind of dog I want, Rottweiler, a little too big for a one-bed apartment.
Sure.
You know?
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking, what about a wonderful parrot? What about a wonderful bird?
Don't. They live forever and they're super fucking loud. I'm against birds as pets.
They go fucking psycho.
They
and
really.
live to 80.
Can I say what you should get as a person living by yourself? And maybe if you not. I don't know if you've had a lot of pets in your life. Get 2 fucking cats. 2 cats. They hang out with each
No,
other. They
I
love
don't like
you.
cats. I'm sorry.
Have you ever
sorry.
owned them?
I don't like them.
You ever owned them?
I have a scar on my body from the one cat I've owned who
Wait.
it was
Oh, you
the
didn't treat
first
'em
like
right.
traumatic
You didn't
event
treat
in
them
my
right.
life.
Why
You didn't
don't-
treat them right.
Why don't you just get a small
No.
dog?
Yeah.
Why do you
I
have
don't
to get
like
a
small
big
doggies
dog?
either, 'cause I just like big dogs. I just like big
You
dogs.
shouldn't
that
have a
wrestle
big
with them
dog
and
in an
go.
apartment if you're going to be unless
I agree.
Also, why don't you get on a dating app?
I am. I don't photograph well. I look a lot better than my photos.
Maybe you should get professional
portray.
photographs.
I'm broke.
Thank you, surplus value
that what
theory
you
to the
wanna
tier
hear?
1
I'm
subject.
broke.
Hang up.
No, hold on. So the reason I wanted to talk about doggies is because
Yes.
what I
Sorry.
would love to have in a perfect world, I would love to have both a parrot and a dog. And then I went on the internet today and I searched, can you have a Rottweiler and a parrot in the same home? And
Mhm.
basically, I just saw a bunch of horror stories.
Oh wow.
Don't get a parrot. Don't get a big dog. Don't get a parrot. I gotta suggest it. Be fucking normal with your pet choice. You're living alone. You're living in an
What
apartment.
other pets are there?
Small dog,
I'm running
cat.
out, man.
Get a fucking lizard for all I care. Don't have a big ass dog alone in its
They
apartment
stink.
all day.
They stink.
They stink? What?
Lizards stink like shit.
Oh.
What about a turtle?
A turtle. Oh, a
Stink
hamster.
like shit.
What about a hedgehog?
Oh, those are nice.
Ferret. Well, don't get those. Those aren't good.
Ferrets smell worse than
A
anything.
fish.
What about fish? I had a fish
Well,
tank
if
before
we-
I got real pets.
That's barely even a pet. That's
Just
like
get
a
a f-
moving painting.
Octopus.
It's a moving painting.
Beautiful.
That's nice.
Well,
Ye-
birds are cool because what I really want is I think it's called a psyche or a kaike. It's like a certain type of parakeet or like parrot,
Mm.
and they don't fly super well, but they're super. Oh, I love hyraxes. Thank you so much, Benedetto, for saying hyrax. They're super, like, apparently they're getting really popular in terms of aviculture, which I just learned today is the word for bird ownership, aviculture. Psyches are super popular because they roll around and they wrestle and they're super cute looking.
It's sad though. It's
Um,
in the cage. I don't like it. It's in
I
the
always thought it
Well,
kind of
yeah.
smell too.
It always makes me
why
sad.
I
Like a
get-
gerbil,
That's why I'd get 2 of them.
so they can
hang out and
They
play.
can talk to each other about how awful their lives are.
Like they can have a cellmate and say, "Hey,
Right.
doesn't this suck?"
See, like a dog and a cat. I mean, I think you gotta. Here's my feeling. I earnestly believe this. Unless it's a fucking fish that doesn't know anything at all. I like the domesticated animals because that millions of years they've been millions,
Yeah.
literally millions. I'm standing
Mhm.
by that.
Well,
Basically, they've been
Cats
used
are-
to, huh?
cats arguably not domesticated. They're
Depends
just,
on
like,
the breed.
tolerable.
You get a Siamese cat. That's a domesticated cat. That's one of the oldest cat breeds.
That's the one who attacked me. Rosie attacked me when I was 6. She gave me
Oh,
a
wow.
scar.
So you, all right? Can I be honest, Crumb? I think that there is a psychological issue. There's trauma underneath this. That has given you a mental block. It's given you a mental
Yeah.
block.
Well,
So-
I loved her. She was a really cute kitty, and I wanted to play with her. She said, "Fuck you," and she attacked me.
Well, what did you do? What did you do? How did you play with her?
I tried to grab her and play around. Like
Right,
a,
exactly,
Like a
exactly.
6-year-old.
So that's
Wow.
your fault. That's your fault. Because I'll tell you what cats are beautiful about, and something I love about cats.
Yeah.
You know, dogs. There's a beauty to their loyalty, but a cat, you have to earn its
Loyalty is
loyalty like
really
a great
important to me.
lover.
Mm.
Write that down.
What?
Write
A
that.
lover?
All right, Krem. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for
Take care.
calling.
Get a cat, not a bird. Or
You
a
want to
weird
fuck the
big,
cat?
Big,
You want to fuck the cat?
Jesus.
People are
What?
being rude tonight.
They're being rude. You know I have to lean like this because I have an
You
auditory.
have a learning disability.
Yeah, so I'm like leaning because it helps me like focus.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
so
you
to be-
actually have a learning disability? Is that what you're
Yeah.
gonna
Do
say?
you have one?
I'm pretty sure I'm ADD, and not just in the way that like people say they are. I really do think I am, and
This-
I've kind of put it together.
This is gonna be. I have ADD, but also this is sound stupid and not real. But I do have partial dyslexia. But I don't read.
Well, you don't need to read this stuff. I mean,
No,
it's
I
kinda just
can read.
into
I
the
can
ether.
read it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's also sometimes it's
All right, I'm gonna leave you on with this next caller because I gotta go pee.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's just gonna be me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
All
I
right.
can do it.
All right.
So how will I know if something's going bad?
Go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, caller. Who is here?
Hi, my
Welcome to
name's
Chat
Robert.
Havers.
It's great to be here. I was wondering, how do we feel about nano bullies?
Oh, don't worry about. It's just gonna be up me here for a second. Can you say that again? What's nano havers?
Nano bullies. They're
Oh,
like
what? Can you explain
they're
what
like
that
a breed
is?
of nano bullies are like a breed of like American bulldogs, I think, that people like inbreed a bunch to make them really small but super muscly, and they
Oh.
have like little short legs.
For some reason, when you said nano bullies, I didn't think you were even talking about dogs. I thought you were talking about like nano bully sounds like an internet troll. So I thought
I
you were
know. I couldn't
thought
figure
you were
out what the
talking
fuck
about
these things were called for a long time.
nano bullies were internet trolls. Oh, so that's a type of bulldog, a small bulldog.
Yeah.
So do you like that? Are you
They have,
on the
like, really
side of
big
them,
heads.
or you don't like them?
I would say I think they're horrible abominations, and the people who breed them should probably go to jail or pay a lot of money or something.
Yeah, I'm very anti-breeders. Actually, my brother's my brother's partner's oh, I probably shouldn't say this. It's actually too personal, but someone in my family actually is a dog breeder, and so I want to shut down the operation at some point.
Can I have one of the
Is
dogs?
it okay that you left me on here? I got
I'm gonna take
this.
this Pepto-Bismol.
So what else do you have to say about that?
I don't know. I guess I thought that would go somewhere because I think they're really interesting. Because I follow this guy on Instagram who breeds them, and he constantly posts like how much money he makes just from mailing dog cum like all around the country.
Yeah,
And he makes like $700,000 a year.
yeah, they make a lot of money. I
Selling,
think
like-
that's why people get into that.
It's really crazy.
Do you write comments on his stuff to shut him down?
No, because then he'll block me,
How does he
and I
get
want
the
to know what
cum?
he's up to.
Or sorry, I can't ask that because of what's happening this month. Never mind. Robert, I just realized it was you. How the hell are you, man?
Oh, I'm pretty good, dude.
Great to hear from you. It's been
Luke,
too
do you know
long.
what nano bullies are?
Yeah. They're really small bulldogs.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what
Yeah,
that
they're
was.
like really fucked up.
Let the master take over.
Okay.
Can we just like, look up some photos of them?
Yeah, I isn't that the stuff they always post on the Go Off Kings? Is that what Stefan posts as the nano bullies? They're like messed up. They're like
Maybe, I don't know.
They have their tooths like this?
I found out about them just from on Instagram.
Instagram. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the show. Yes, in fact, this is Chat Havers. It is a call-in talk show. Sorry, I've got to do the little intro because we got more people on. Because this is Chat Havers, folks. Don't yawn. Don't yawn. That's not going to make them stay, Kyle. This is a call-in show where we have streamers and comedians on. Kyle's a comedian, very funny, and we take calls from the audience on different topics. And tonight we're talking about dogs. So if you like what you see, call in, chat it out, go crazy, go really crazy, woof woof, like a dog, like a dog. So I can't ask these things if we're on. Damn it.
Because of the topic?
Well,
Why can't you ask them?
Because I think I can't ask them
Oh, okay.
because it's a family show.
Is there some kind of? It's a family show, so we can't talk about.
Yeah. Well,
dogs.
now I want to know what this was rated R stuff you're going to talk about.
I was just gonna talk about how much I love dogs.
Oh, okay.
Robert, you got a dog?
That's allowed. Yeah, man, I want to get a dog, but I'm worried because, my girlfriend really wants to get a border collie or an
Oh,
Australian
yeah, I like
shepherd.
border
and
collies.
as far as I know, aren't they like really smart? And like, I don't know if I want to have a smart dog. I
They're
kind of want a
really
dumb dog.
smart. They're very smart and they need a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
So you got to be prepared for some real. You got to take care of that dog.
Here's a real thing. Honestly, I think people don't realize you don't have to get a dog that needs a lot of exercise. There are breeds of dogs that are like chilling.
Yeah.
Like they're really like, you take them out, they like it, but like it's like some dogs you literally have to tire them out every day or they will go insane.
That's a
like,
border collie.
Yes. Like, but like I think there's a Saint Bernard one where they're kind of just like chilling. I
They're
know some of the bigger
tired.
breeds are chilling.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe try that.
What about like a little, kind of sausage dog? Not like too fucked up, not like a nano bully, but
A dash.
I actually think there's some. I've met a bunch of the dachshunds that actually need a lot of exercise.
Really?
So yeah, it really depends. But you know what? All you need to do is just go on the internet and there's probably a website that's like rates them or something.
Yeah, you gotta imagine there's a website that's like, does this dog, like you can look up, does this dog need a lot of exercise?
Like, you know how in a horoscope they'll be like, this compatible, you know what I mean? They'll have a dog one.
They'll have a dog one that says, is this dog compatible?
Yeah.
You can put in,
is this dog compatible with a Capricorn?
It'll also say you put in your lifestyle, sedentary, plays a lot of video game, whatever it might be, Robert.
Yes.
And then you get an output and they say, you should get a blank, a Saint Bernard, a Chihuahua, whatever it is.
Look up BuzzFeed. What kind of dog should I get?
Yes, I bet
it exists.
10-year-old article, but I bet it would tell you what.
Uh-huh.
Does that sound good,
That
Robert?
sounds good.
Does that sound good,
I
Robert?
also like Deadly Dog's idea of just getting a really old dog.
I like that. Literally, old dogs are chill. We adopted a really old cat, and I love that thing so much. And she literally, all she wants to do is sleep all day, except when it's nighttime, and then she comes to bed and sleeps with us. And that's what she does, and her life is great. And she had 4 homes before us, and we've given her a perfect life. And it's like we're sending her out with style. You know what I mean? I love this dog. I really do. I mean, this cat.
Get an old dog, and they need a home.
And I don't care what you say. You can teach an old dog new tricks like fetch or come or sit, whatever you need to teach it. Shake.
All right.
All right. Well,
that sounds
thanks.
like a good idea to me.
Yeah. Well, thanks for calling in, Robert. It's great to hear from you.
It's been great to get the dog advice. Thanks, guys. Good night.
Why does no one want to talk to me about relationship stuff?
Boring.
Okay.
Boring.
I think I all just
even if it's
scared
interesting,
scared
sad.
everyone.
Even if it's
Jeez.
interesting, sad. Folks, I will say, if you'd like to take a part in or have a chance to be a contestant on Sunday's iteration of Holly Luke Shapes, the only game show that features people from around Twitch ever. It's sort of like another game, but it's way different, and it's my version, and it's actually freaking hilarious. Look at that link up in the pinned comment and enter in, and I will be taking names, and then at the end, I will pick from them using a random lotto. Yes, it's just a random choice, but and it's just anyone can enter, and it's great.
What do they win?
Well, I'm still figuring that out. Last time it was a emote in the Fortnite store.
A what?
An emote, a dance.
Oh, okay.
It was. It's not. It's just random. It's chosen random, but there's no way to. You don't. It's just normal the way that it's chosen.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that right? You know how people come say the dogs are being locked in a kennel while they're gone?
That's
You know how some people
bullshit,
say
right?
that some dogs. Here's what I'll say, Robert. I think that there are dogs, that are like more fine with it. I do think that's true.
Yeah.
Like if you're a crate trade dog, like I gotta be honest, like Piggy, we don't leave her in a crate all day, but she does basically stay in one spot for a lot of the day. Like
So if it
she
was a kennel,
probably
it would be
wouldn't mind it
fine, yeah.
that much. Like she's like basically sleeping in one spot for most of the day. So I think it really depends.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just normal. Basically, it is
Also, I think the reason why people put dogs in kennels is actually a safety thing.
yes.
So it's like you usually do that so that if there's an emergency, they'll go into the thing.
Yes, and it is one of those things. I think you do it with puppies too. It's also house training.
House training.
You can
yeah.
crate train them, but 8 hours a day is usually too much, which a lot of people ask me to do while trying to adopt a dog. I know that's crazy. Well, that's what I was saying to Krem.
Ooh.
You don't want to have this dog, this big dog. You don't want to leave it alone in your apartment all day. It basically has no one to play with, no one to sniff. Now, I am lucky enough where I work from home, so I'm giving these dogs and cats all sorts of kisses and all manner of affection. I'm saying you're a good little dog. I mean, I'm saying all sorts of stuff to the dog. But that's my situation. Your situation might be different. So you need to find a dog that meets your situation, what you want to put into the dog, and don't get a bird because it's weird and they live too long. And there's a This American Life about a woman getting a cockatoo that was very possessive over her because the cockatoo looked at her as its mate, and then hated her husband, hated her kids.
No way.
Because she saw him as competition. Isn't that crazy?
Whoa. So what? How did it all end?
I don't remember. I think they just sort of
killed everyone.
I don't think anyone died.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just seems like where it would go, but okay.
There you go. I have met a lot of dogs who've crate trained, which helped them with extreme anxiety.
Yes.
Piggy got anxiety. Piggy got fear. Look at that dog, though. Look at how cute this dog is. This is my dog. That's Piggy.
How long have you had Piggy?
Only about a month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a new one. She's a new little sucker.
Well, that's why she has anxiety.
Yeah, she's new. Yawning. Got 20 more minutes. Then you can make it. You're gonna fall asleep on the couch.
You get Piggy real fat, so the name.
I think she already looks like a little pig.
Oh yeah.
Little piggy. Piggy.
Like a little one.
Little yins.
Mm-hmm. Wow, 257 in the chat. What does that mean?
There's 257 people watching.
Wow, is that a lot? Wow. And
Say
hey,
something
you
funny.
said that it was make it get sad.
I don't think they're here because you said a bunch of sad stuff about your relationship. I mean, I'm being honest. I mean, it might be because of other stuff you said that was funny. I don't think anyone's like, what is it? She's not sure whether to move on or not.
She's not sure if she should shoot her shot or
Shoot
not.
the shot. I don't know. Do you want to talk about it more?
No, if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
Have you worked it into your act at all?
Yeah, didn't you watch it?
Yeah, Kyle, I was trying to set you up to fucking. Yeah,
Luke, you were there at the show, and I was talking about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
what did you say about?
Do you think
it?
he's watching this?
I have no idea. I don't know who he is, so I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. What do you want to know about it?
Here's what I was trying to do, and it didn't really work.
Yeah, how are you trying to set me up?
I was kind of trying to set you up to say something funny about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Joke.
Do you want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Kyle, you recently got out of a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on with that?
Oh.
This is like, on Letterman where they've prepared it beforehand, like the story.
Oh, okay.
That's this moment.
Okay, I'm not
it?
going to do a great job, but I'll try.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kyle, you recently got out of a relationship. What's going on with that?
Sorry. Okay. Do it again.
Were you going like, whoa, awooga, or were you doing just a dog thing?
I was doing a dog. I was trying to take it to an absurd place. So I was.
Hey, Kyle, you recently got out of a relationship. What's going on with that?
Okay. I'm so glad you.
And what, you tried it again? I mean, you saw how I reacted first.
I know that the first time it didn't work, and so then I was like, I should just try it again.
But with less conviction.
With
Because the first time you went woof woof. This time you just went arf.
Yeah.
One arf.
Just like less. Okay. Try set me up again.
All right.
But I'm not gonna look at you.
Kyle, wow, great to have you on the show. You recently got out of a relationship.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Oh, thanks so much. Thanks for bringing it up, Luke. It's really not been going well. I'm honestly heartbroken. I'm in so much pain. I really wonder if he's watching the chat right now.
Chatter.
Kyle's
ex-boyfriend, are you here? Let's bring him out.
I don't think you would even consider me him an ex-boyfriend because we didn't even get that far.
That part was the funny part.
Here's the funny part. The funny part is, well, it didn't go on for very long, and I was so upset one time. I drove my car and it hit the freeway.
All right, so we got a call coming in. Thank you so much, Kyle, for that hilarious anecdote. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about? Hello,
this is Robbie.
Robbie. Welcome.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, hey. So I was thinking, Kyle's got this funny little dog Instagram.
Mhm.
Maybe she can work through the heartbreak by putting the dog in some sort of similar situation where the dog is having to work through
Right.
I
like
love
some
this
serious
idea.
The
depression.
dog is in a situation where
Or-
it wasn't actually a full relationship, but the dog is still heartbroken about it.
Right, like the dog was hooking up with someone, and then it just got more intense than they thought it would.
Right.
Or maybe they could.
Let me get this.
Please, sorry.
So what you're saying is that maybe I'll post a picture of my dog
Uh-huh.
on a walk,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll caption it sort of from my perspective of working through the breakup. But it's my dog, but so I'll
Right.
do it from my dog's perspective. So it'll be a picture of my dog on a walk, and then I'll caption it, and I'll be like,
I miss him so much.
"Oh my god, yes, I miss you. I'll do anything if you take me back."
Does he follow the dog Instagram?
No,
Well, it's a safe space for you to express yourself
Right.
like a diary.
I can't be
Like
saying.
Caroline Calloway.
I can't.
What was her name?
Yeah, Caroline Calloway.
Yeah.
I think that's I think that's an amazing idea, actually.
Yeah, just stuff like miss eating bones with you or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, kind of make
Uh,
it
you-
dog centric.
Miss eating
Right,
bones with you. Miss eating bones with you.
You could alternatively reach out to this new crush, the potential, the
Uh-huh.
guy you've got, or
From
whoever
the
you've
dog
got your eyes-
account.
Like the
Set-
dog wants to hook
right.
up with. Wait, okay.
Yeah,
so is
yeah.
it the dog wants to hook up with him, or is it the dog wants to hook up with a dog version of him?
Oh, so I act actually.
If-
So I act really weird. I reach out through my dog account and I
Say,
go,
arf, arf. Are you looking for a dog relationship? Yeah.
arf, arf. Woof, woof. Would you want to hang out sometime? Okay, two excellent ideas. One,
Thanks.
processing the breakup through my dog account. And then two, reaching out to this new person through my dog account as a dog.
Right. Right.
Right.
Talking to him as if he's also a dog.
Right. Yeah. Is it clear on that account that it's your dog?
No.
That honestly, I think works to your advantage. Just an anonymous dog account trying to hook up with me.
It's just my last name. So it's like, and it's both my dogs.
But it's your last name.
But I don't think the person would put that together, would they?
I mean, didn't you say they're like you know each other? Do you think they know other Mizonos? I mean, wouldn't their mind go to the one Mizono? I mean,
Well, I mean, chat, does anyone else know a Mizono?
Robbie.
Do you know, Robbie,
No,
do you
that's
know
a crazy ass last name.
It's a crazy ass last name?
Huh, that's the same name as Kyle Mizono. Must be a coincidence. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. What are you talking about, Kyle? What do you mean they
so
wouldn't
funny.
figure it out?
No. They're just that's just a coincidence.
I don't think you're. Can I give you my honest opinion? I don't think you're ready to date again.
You think?
Robbie, give me your honest
God.
opinion. You've seen Kyle interact with me, with the chat for the last hour and 45 hour and change.
Yes.
What do you think Kyle's ready to get back out there? Honestly.
Yeah, but I don't like I don't see like what's the worst case scenario? What I mean, she was like alluding to trying to
Shoot my shot?
crash her car. Is that gonna? What?
No, I think she did.
No,
crash her
I
car.
did. I actually did skip my car.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so it
but
could
that was
it
like
could
a
end
month
very
ago.
badly.
What?
Okay, then yeah, you're probably fine then.
Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
in that case, I
Thank you
should go
so
for it.
much.
What this is really, I think we're really getting to the bottom of this. I think Kyle's going to leave. As we always try on the show, Kyle will leave here healed. Right,
Yeah.
Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
All right.
I feel like I'm feeling better.
Yeah? You feel like you're ready to date again after this show? All right.
No, but your honest opinion is that I should not. So
My honest opinion is I love little doggies, and I want to talk about them, and I don't want to talk about all this gross emotional stuff.
okay.
I'm kidding. What happened with the
okay,
What happened with the car wreck?
Okay.
Thing? I am curious.
You
about
want to know about
that.
that?
Please. I'm just fucking with you.
It's not.
Fricking.
I mean, it's just well, it does make me seem. It was just like I was very distracted and thinking about it, and so I was like kind of looking at my phone, driving, and I just kind of swerved a little into the freeway, skidded.
Whoa.
I'm okay. Well,
Was it crazy?
well, the only thing, the car's okay. I thought I was like, oh, I fucked up my car.
Mm-hmm.
But I got home. It's okay. The only thing is now when the passenger door opens, it makes a sound like, so it kind of sounds like maybe eventually it's going to fall off.
Wait, you hit it on the passenger side?
Yeah, so
oh,
it's like.
so you're on the. I imagine
I'm
on the
here.
left. So you're in the slow lane at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like
yeah.
coming onto the freeway.
Oh,
like,
okay,
no,
okay.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. It's not like
You
the
didn't like swerve into
no,
it.
no.
Okay.
It was
okay.
like this.
Yeah.
And so now that door, when people open it, it's like. So I think it might.
I had that.
Did it fall off eventually?
It did mess it up eventually because it's probably metal hitting other metal.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna.
Yeah. But it was just because I was mentally distracted. But I'm okay now. I think.
Is this being co-streamed on Frank Voice? I have no idea what that means.
What is Frank Voice?
Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time seeing the show, yes, this is Chat Havers. It's a call-in show where we discuss just about everything with a hilarious group of comedians and streamers that come on by, and it's basically awesome. Thank you for the follow, Paul.
Do people watch the show and they don't write in the chat, or is
Yes.
Oh, okay, they're just
There's lurkers as well.
There's
Yeah.
lurkers. Wow. I'd probably want to talk in the chat.
I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad.
Oh my god.
That was pretty good, right?
I guess so.
So friggin' bad. That was pretty good, right?
Yes, I suppose.
Can you sing?
Yes, I can sing.
Prove
Okay.
it.
Can you give me a song? Oh, I'll sing.
Forget you. Ooh, ooh,
What
ooh.
song is that?
You driving around town.
Forget
You. We're doing the radio edit.
Wait, what is forget? What is that song?
Forget. See you driving around town with a girl I love.
Oh.
And I'm like, forget you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh. What is the other song? I'm making crazy. Wait, is that the same artist?
You crazy.
What is the other part? I'm crazy.
Hit it.
Crazy.
Hit it.
I remember when we were in insane. Well, how does that song go? I
You're
remember.
really good at singing.
Yes, I am.
So sing.
I'm
sing.
singing.
What do you got? What do you got?
I
What do you-
remember
what is
when
the song you like to
I
sing?
remember.
That's not a singing song.
Okay, I'm gonna sing. I've been listening to that Cranberry song a lot because it reminds me.
That's also kind of a talk sing song. You say you can sing. I want to hear a variety of
All
notes.
I want for Christmas. I can't, but for some reason I'm not remembering any songs.
You can't remember. All I want for Christmas is you. And I know I can't sing that song.
But
Take it away.
But I have to give it my all.
Take it away. Yeah, you say you can sing. Give it your all.
Okay. All I want for
Yeah, that's giving it your all. Your hand, you're literally like this. That's what everybody wants to see.
all I want. Okay, I got it.
Uh-huh.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar
Seriously,
that
take it seriously.
tomorrow there'll be days. Tomorrow, I love you. Is the point of the show to fucking embarrass the shit out of me?
Well, I think you've kind of done that yourself. I don't think I've had to do that much. You come on, you say, you come on here, you're like, yeah, I'm going to talk about my breakup. I mean, what do you want me to do with it, Kyle? I'm trying to get, this is for entertainment. I'm trying to wring it out of you. I've been trying to set you up. The couch thing, set you up with a story. Didn't really work. Now I'm going to set you up singing. Maybe she's good at that. I don't know.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're
flat.
Fuck. You're always a day away.
Welcome to Chat Havers, everybody. No swearing. We can't swear.
Did
now.
I just swear?
I don't remember.
Jeez. I've never streamed and
Now, I'll
sweat
tell
so
you
much in my
what.
life.
You've never streamed before, I thought.
I did the electronic game show.
Electronic gaming information. Now, I'll tell you what. In the Despicable Me universe, you might call that a standing groovation.
Is that what?
That made more sense in my head.
Is that a Minions thing?
Yeah.
They groove?
You know, grew.
Oh, grow.
Wait, no. Standing groovation. No. Wait,
Grew
I had a better one than that,
information.
but I don't remember it. Grew is in the heart. Yeah.
Do you think if
I
I
was making-
if I started a streaming show, it would do well?
I have no idea.
That is so blunt.
I mean, what do you want me? What do you want me to say? I don't know.
You go, yeah, it would be awesome.
I'm trying to see if I got in trouble on when we were on
You
the front
already would
page.
know that.
Sometimes. Groove is in the Grew is in the heart. Yeah. And Bob and Stuart and Kevin are there as well.
90%.
Boom, 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 boom.
I was wondering, right? Oh yeah, yeah. I was Robbie.
You were Robbie's
I'm
cousin.
Robbie's cousin too. Yeah.
Nice. We're all kind of a family here.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know what he's saying.
we're kind of all a family here. Look at
Uh-huh.
Piggy. Look at this dog.
Oh.
Look how cute this dog is. Look at her. I mean, that's a cute dog. Kyle.
Yes.
Come on. She got a lot of personality.
Do you take her places?
Yeah, you know what? We took her to the Silver Lake Dog Park for the first time. She was
The
not
small one.
small one, of course. She was not interested. She basically just followed me or Katie around and was like, I don't. It wasn't even like just was not interested.
Yeah, that's just. I think
Some
some
dogs like
dogs don't want to be with other dogs.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dumbest dog in the
boom.
world.
Dumbest dog world.
What? Oh, dumbest dog world. I don't know what that means.
Is that like a? I wonder what that would look like. I wish you could do cutaways on this, like we were in a Family Guy or something.
That's not possible.
Well, I don't have anything set up.
Well, how would you? Couldn't you go like this, like?
Like click.
Yeah, and then
Maybe
it would
click.
go.
And what would happen next?
The image would come up. Like you could.
Let's
Yeah.
pull that up. Tanner, when Tanner starts working here, I can
Yeah,
do what Rogan does. Say, Jamie, pull that up.
Oh,
Tanner, pull that
that's
up.
what I mean. So
Yes.
you would just need someone.
We need someone.
Yeah.
Tanner, pull that up.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Pull that up. Let's pull that. Let's get that video up.
Wow. That's cool.
I bought a Lego set today.
Oh.
Mario.
Are you into Legos?
Not really. I just really wanted the Mario one,
What?
and I don't really know why I
How
bought
do you?
it.
I don't understand how you're not really into Lego, but then you wanted a Mario one.
I just wanted the Mario one.
Well, how did you know about it? Oh wow.
Yeah, Tanner, I texted you that when I was buying the Mario Lego.
Wow.
Lego. More than I wish I hadn't have bought it. I'll tell you that much. Mario Lego was too much. It was an impulse buy.
How much was it?
$47.
Whoa. I guess. Oh, I get. I thought when you. Yeah, I thought we were gonna say more actually.
Yeah.
So not that bad.
And it was on sale, but I don't think it was real on sale. I think it was that thing where they say it's on sale, but then I looked on Amazon, it was the same price.
Where did you buy it?
Best Buy. They were selling Mario Legos. I don't know why.
That's Best Buy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most places sell toys now because we're living in a world where adults buy toys as well too. Grooves.
I don't buy toys.
Really? What do you
No.
buy? What's your impulse buy?
Wow,
Kyle?
I am a big shopper actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
well,
a huge
you're
shopper.
a thrifter too. You
I'm
understand-
a big thrifter.
That's your
yeah,
side.
that's
hustle.
my thing.
Are you still doing that?
I kind of fell off because it kind of destroyed my last relationship
Interesting.
because I was just addicted to thrifting.
That was what killed the relationship, really?
Yes.
That was really it?
Mhm.
You really are going to sit here and tell me the main reason you broke up was your thrifting?
Yes.
Seriously?
No.
Yeah, probably some
I mean-
emotional stuff.
Some
You
emotional
gotta
stuff,
imagine,
dude.
right? I mean,
But I was very that was just a clue of it wasn't working because I was thrifting so much. So I would leave for like 8 hours a day and I wouldn't tell him where I was going. And he'd be like, "Where are you?" I'd be like, "Oh, I drove to Bakersfield to thrift
right. So
You
it's
know?
less about the thrifting and more about the lack of communication.
and just leave." Yeah, yeah, and also just like leaving for so long. We lived together, so that's weird.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So it wasn't the thrifting.
well, thrifting was like
It's
secondary.
like a symptom.
Yeah,
Some kind of a bigger
Mhm.
issue.
I love to thrift.
Now,
though.
Kyle,
Mm-hmm.
what are you gonna do differently this time in your next relationship?
In my next
We got
relationship,
about 5 minutes left here, so let's bring this home. What are you gonna do
okay.
differently?
My next relationship, I'm going to communicate.
Thank you, Kyle.
I'm not gonna go thrifting. I'm not. I'm gonna have.
And Kyle, I got to follow up. Do you think that you should be able to answer this question before you shoot your shot? Feels like you should.
But maybe I don't want to date this person. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
But you're saying I'm not well enough.
I don't know. I can't. Only you can answer that. You see a therapist?
Yeah.
You talk to them about it?
Yes, I'm a C therapist.
You know, I'm not. This is a mental health thing. I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what.
You thought this was a
I
mental
thought that's.
health-
I thought that's what I came.
Fuck,
here-
I thought
I
this
thought
was
this.
a mental
I thought this
health
was a therapy thing. That's why I was asking if we're filming it. I
thought
didn't
this was a-
understand it. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it was
okay.
a therapy.
A lot of people get that wrong.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna thrift. I'm gonna be better at communication. I'm going to be myself.
Good.
Be myself.
Do you think someone can be too much of themselves?
Is that something? Maybe. What is like?
No,
What's an
it's just a
What's an
question.
example of that in a relationship?
I don't know, Kyle. It was just a question. I'm the moderator, and you're part of the panel.
Okay.
So take it.
Um,
I'm setting you up.
Maybe I gotta be less of myself. Maybe I gotta change myself. Okay, that's what I'm bringing in my next relationship. I'm gonna be a different person. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And
You're asking me like you're talking to me like you're looking for me to say yes or no. Dude, I don't have the answers. I'm just another crazy human on this big blue marble myself, for gosh sake. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be a different person. I'm gonna communicate better. I'm not gonna go thrifting. I'm going to not be myself. I'm sorry, I missed the show. Kill me with a gun. Let's start brainstorming hobbies for the new self. Yes.
Kyle, have you ever played Magic the Gathering?
Why?
Okay, that's all right. Well, Kyle, it's been an incredible show. It really has. I mean, I think we've really. I feel like you've worked through a lot of issues tonight. if I'm
I
being
really do too.
honest. Yeah.
I
You feel
really
ready-
appreciate
You feel
it.
ready to take on the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you seriously, because I was trying to hopefully. I didn't tell you this, but I was kind of hoping by the end of the day we kind of. I really do this thing where I like to break a guest down and turn them in basically putty and then build them back up into something new.
But
and
I don't think
stronger.
you built me back up. I think that I feel.
You got broken down. Well, let's
Yeah, I
build
got
you
broken
back up. We
down.
got a couple more minutes.
Okay,
here.
yeah,
Let's
build me
you
back up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on. Build me up. Get to it. I can't believe we screamed at each other. I couldn't even anticipated that.
Anything can
This
happen.
show is crazy.
I like this show because this is the longest me and Kyle have talked.
I
by
know that's
far.
crazy.
We've never talked this long.
I
We've
know.
talked more. Probably every other conversation combined, we've talked more tonight than every other.
Because I'm just not. I feel like in the spaces we probably see each other,
Right.
it's really hard to even say that.
Right.
much.
Right.
It's like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean?
Do you think we're gonna be friends after this, or do you think? What do you think?
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to.
Yeah, that sounds really. Maybe that's why you can't hold on to a relationship. Answers like that. All right, Kyle, what do you have to plug before we let the good people at home go?
Well, can I plug something?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. I have if
Why
you
is the Bionicle going?
if you live in Los Angeles, I'm doing a show on May 30th at the Lyric Hyperion at 9:30. The show's directed by David Brown. I hope you'll be there. I hope you'll be there, Luke.
Well, he's not in it.
He's not in it, but actually he is going to be in it.
Really?
Yeah, it is a one woman show, but David Brown
But
will
David
be in
Brown
it.
is in it. Well, that seems like-
David Brown will be in it.
David Brown.
And
I'm a pretty big brownie.
please
as it were.
please come to that. It's called Adaptation, and it's based on the movie Adaptation, so it's basically going to be the movie Adaptation, but it's just my
Are you gonna do this stuff about all
the orchids.
Yeah.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Okay.
So
Sounds
yeah,
like that
please
wait
come
and
to
see.
that because
Yeah.
there's about 100 tickets available.
That's not bad. Hey, I got a tip. When you're trying to sell a show, don't lead with that. All right. Yeah, please go and follow Kyle on Instagram. Kyle, what is your Instagram?
My Instagram is @GileMizono, and yeah.
Giles.
Currently really loving to do Instagram stories. Recently discovered that. So if you want to see me express myself,
I want to
please.
see Kyle. And guys, I'll tell you, I'd love to see Kyle express herself.
Yeah, I'm expressing myself on my Instagram stories. So
She
she needs some marketing training. Foolish mofo, fuck you. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I guess I can't say that.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Kyle, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure.
This was a hoot and a half.
Let's raid the old pal Leslie Tanner, folks. I will be streaming tomorrow morning, playing some games. The Goo Crew group stream has been moved to Saturday, so you know what? Hey, as I always say, Kyle, my catchphrase:
Yeah.
keep it sleazy.
Wow.
Keep it sleazy. That's what I'm always saying.
Sleazy.
Keep it sleazy. Good luck, Kyle.
Good luck. Oh,
Kyle,
Good luck.
good luck, Kyle.
What?
Good luck. Pretty good show. Good night. Bye.
Pretty good show.